Starter eyes the field. They're racing, and away they go in the first. A little bit slow from the start was Lucky Coin. Enjoyable Success settles back, as too does Lucky Win-Win. And up front, Master Benini charging onto the pace here with Striking Mr. C deeper. Jimson the Famous right there, Keep Winning down on the rail. So 4 deep into the first turn. Lotus Breeze, Me Blanco, Levante, Rookie Star looking to come across from out wider to secure a position closer to the rail, but he's 3 wide at this point. Lucky Coin, Romantic Journey, Enjoyable Success, Open House and Lucky Win-Win. They're the runners at the tail, 28.22. So they're just outside standard as they run down the back of the track, heading towards the 1100 metres mark. Striking Mr. C in front, getting his own way in front. Leads here by a length and 3/4. Jimson the Famous running second. Lotus Breeze caught a little bit deeper, but he's sliding forward to the outside now of Striking Mr. C. Keep Winning's next over on the inside from Master Benini. Romantic Journey deeper. Then came Me Blanco back on the rail. Rookie Star. A length away is Lucky Win-Win, followed by Levante. Well back is Lucky Coin, and then came Open House second last with Enjoyable Success back at the tail. They slide down the side towards the 450 metres. Striking Mr. C, Lotus Breeze. Lotus Breeze, though, shaken off. Striking Mr. C, who's a spent force. Keep Winning there to challenge as two. As Jimson the Famous, Me Blanco looking to rally. Further out, Lucky Win-Win, Master Benini. And down the outside, Open House looking to make up a little bit of headway. Keep Winning's now gone to the top with 150 metres left to go. Lucky Win-Win's his main danger. Keep Winning for Derek Lung. He's finally going to be able to win tonight, Keep Winning, and he does so by about a length on Lucky Win-Win. Me Blanco, Enjoyable Success ran home from the tail. Then came Master Benini, Open House, Jimson the Famous, Lotus Breeze next to run through, followed by Romantic Journey, Lucky Coin, Levante, Rookie Star, and Striking Mr. C after being up on the pace has weakened out to be a clear last. Keep Winning. Derek Lung here for Michael Chang, and Michael racks up his 11th win of the campaign. Derek Lung racking up win number 15, and the 5-year-old by Henry the Navigator at start 12 has broken his Hong Kong maiden status at 27 and 6.9. Race 2 here at Sharton, 1200 metres class 5. They're racing, away they go. Jumped away in a fairly level line. CORRE, Rapido, Travel Successor. They were the first 2 out. Dragon Regiment, the Happy Bunch deeper. Driving between runners is Rockage, and just behind them, Massive Move, followed by Sunny Orient, Winning Circle, Hard Ridden. Rochford back on the rail, followed by Run Moochie deeper. Hidden Spirit and Gurdon Helmet are the last 2, but they're only about 6 lengths covering them from top end to tail as they run towards the 700 metres. CORRE, Rapido with on the outside as they come down the side. Up on the outside, running second is the Happy Bunch. They're about 2.5 clear on Run Moochie, caught deeper. Dragon Regiment, Winning Circle. Ryden's been niggling at him throughout. Travel Successor back on the rail. Rockage copped a check on the turn. Hidden Spirit. Then came Sunny Orient, Rochford, and back towards the tail is Gurdon Helmet as they reach the 300 metres. In front here is CORRE, Rapido. He's clear by about 2.5, if not 3 lengths on the Happy Bunch, Winning Circle. Then came Massive Move, and down the outside, Hidden Spirit. It's CORRE, Rapido in front, and he's clear. It took him a long time to win his first race, but CORRE, Rapido goes bang, bang, and he wins by 2.5. Second was the Happy Bunch there with Rochford, Winning Circle, Hidden Spirit, and Sunny Orient just behind those runners. Then came Massive Move. Next in was Run Moochie. Rockage copped a bit of a check on the home turn. Gurdon Helmet. Then came Travel Successor, and Dragon Regiment has whipped them in. CORRE, Rapido. Zach Purton for Richard Gibson. The 6-year-old here by Efrage wins and wins well. Happy Bunch was under all sorts of pressure on the home turn, but he's held them off for second. Rochford, Winning Circle, Hidden Spirit, Sunny Orient, Massive Move, Gurdon Helmet, Run Moochie, Rockage, Travel Successor, Dragon Regiment. Attendant clears the front, and we're set. Race number 3 here, Shartin, 1200, they're off away, and Encore Boy went down on his nose at the start, and in the end missed it by about 2 or 3. Home Run, one of the last ones, Just Not Listening first out, over Winning Supreme, who was given a bit of a push along there by Alvinung for second, followed by Team Fortune, Harbour Alert deeper, Lucky Time down on the rail, COBY Opera length and a half away, and Karis Teeton niggling at him third last, and about 3 back to the last pair, Encore Boy on the inside of Home Run, 23.37, so pretty much on standard. Just Not Listening by a half on Winning Supreme second. Team Fortune 2 lengths away third on the rail, followed by Harbour Alert. 3 lengths COBY Oppa. He's been hard ridden. Now Karis gets the Persuader out here on the $1.60 favourite. He's about 5 off the lead. Lucky Time, Encore Boy and Home Run. Into the lane they come. They've got 300 metres left to go. Just Not Listening here for Schofield, leading the way over Winning Supreme, followed by Harbour Alert. Now COBY Oppa starting to come, but he's far too back as they come down the straight. In front, Just Not Listening. COBY Oppa, the $1.60 favourites, only going to run second. Just Not Listening is home over COBY Oppa, margin 2.5. Team Fortune third, Home Run 4. They were followed in by Harbour Alert, Lucky Time. Then came Encore Boy, who went down on his nose at the start, and Winning Supreme back at the tail. Just Not Listening, number 6. Chad Schofield and John Moore here with a 4-year-old by Star Witness. Recent trial wasn't overly flash. First up, he's got a good first up record. He's added to that tonight. You never wanted to be on the favourite, really, COBY Oppa. He just did not travel at all through the race. He was being niggled at and squeezed along by Karis Teeton. In the end, he couldn't chop the margin back here on Just Not Listening. And he's racked up his third win at start 13 here. Fielder set, ready to go. Race number 4 here at Shartin. They're racing, away they go, a little bit slow from the start was Let's Come Back, and Red Horse wasn't quick away. Very Sweet Orange with the yellow shades punched out without wider, taking you further. Gentle Breeze, COOLCELEB and Hearts Keeper fifth on the rail, followed in turn by Fame and Fortune around Kirov, Viva Council ridden along. Harbour Century came next, followed next by Happy Star. Then came Let's Come Back, and Red Horse tailed off last, about 10 or 11 off the pace, taking you further. Very Sweet Orange. The two apprentices taking each other on here. 23.37. They're inside standard, and they're clear by about 4 or 5 on COOLCELEB, Hearts Keeper at the 500 metres. Kirov 3 lengths away. Gentle Breeze on retreat. Viva Council, Fame and Fortune, Harbour Century, Let's Come Back, Red Horse and Happy Star at the 300 metres. On the inside, Very Sweet Orange with taking you further. COOLCELEB and Hearts Keeper only 2 lengths away, followed by Kirov, Viva Council down the outside. COOLCELEB at the front at the 100, drawn clear by 2 lengths on Hearts Keeper. Viva Council flying home when it's all over, but COOLCELEB home over Viva Council. Hearts Keeper ran third, and fourth Red Horse from Fame and Fortune. Let's Come Back, Kirov. Next in was Happy Star, taking you further, and Very Sweet Orange. They went hard in front, and they beat home Harbour Century and Gentle Breeze, who has gone on the turn. One of the last ones. COOLCELEB here, number 9, 32s and 9.7. Knockout blow here in the first leg of the TT. Viva Council second, Hearts Keeper third. Viva Council at 8 and 290. Hearts Keeper at 11 and 320. Winner was hard to find though. Benno Jung and Keith Jung here. (1,650 metres). They're ready, gates are back now, they're off and away and racing, and they came away in a pretty level line. Dealmaker began well, but Travel First and Victor Wong out wider going forward to the lead. And right there, General Dino, Friends of Nanjing, that's the top 4. Remarkable just behind the speed, Tennessee Boss over on the rail, and then came in folding. Wampire Star very deep but pressing on. Then came Gallant Spirit, followed by back in the pack Great Joy, and Association Fans last of all as they spin past the 1,200 metres. The time ticked over in 28.55, which is outside standard. And Travel First up front with Wampoa Star. They're 2 lengths in advance on Friends of Nanjing running third. General Dino fourth on the rail. Remarkable 1.5 away. At this point he's travelling okay. From Dealmaker back on the rail and folding Tennessee Boss. 2 lengths away, Great Joy. Association fans peeling deeper, and Gallant Spirit the last one as they run towards the 700 metres. Travel First in front, leading 3/4 on Wampoa Star. Dealmakers had the gun run down on the rail. Friends in Nanjing being called upon at the 600 metres and unfolding deeper. Then came over on the inside Dealmaker, followed behind those runners by Remarkable, Tennessee Boss. Well back is Great Joy with Gallant Spirit and Association fans. Travel First being given every opportunity in front. General Dino coming out and after him at the 250. Wampoa Star, Dealmaker beginning to rally, followed out wider by Remarkable. Still in front, Travel First with 100 metres left to go. General Dino's trying to get to him. General Dino, Travel First, Dealmaker out wider in front. General Dino, and he wins over Travel First and Dealmaker. A bit of a break to a photo for fourth. We had Wampoa Star with Remarkable. They boxed on okay. Gallant Spirit beat home Enfolding Association fans. Then came Great Joy, Tennessee Boss, and Friends of Nanjing after being ridden along on the turn was the last of them. General Dino, number 7 for Karis Teton and David Ferraris. 5-year-old by Dr. Dino. David Ferraris is 16th winner of the season. Karis Teton wins 64. And this horse has broken his maiden status here, General Dino. And he's 1-1 nicely here. Good war with Travel First up the straight. That's the way they've run through the line. He's been able to get the upper hand. Attendant clears the front. Racing, and away they go. Nice Fandango, just half a stride slow from the inside, and Nice Kick settles at the tail. Sky Treasure was the first out with Star Luck. Grand Harbour right there. Lunar Zephyr blasting forward from out deeper, and Nice Fandango's recovered to be right behind the leading trio here down on the rail. 2 lengths Ever Strong, Dr. Proactive deep around Gracious Rider, and next on the fence is Very Lucky. 2 lengths King Mortar, he's really been called upon already, followed by Dating on the inside, and Nice Kick back at the tail of the field. Down the side they race. They've got 600 metres left to go. Star Luck here, half a length in advance on Lunar Zephyr. Sky Treasure 3 wide. Nice Fandango down on the rail. Grand Harbour came next. Ever Strong, Gracious Rider. Dr. Proactive under a ride, and then came along the inside Very Lucky. Nice Kick at the head of the rest. Star Luck at the 250 has a good kick by 2.5. Sky Treasure, Grand Harbour. Then came Ever Strong behind them. Gracious Rider down the outside. Starlick in front at the 100 metres, and he's clear by about 2.5 on Grand Harbour closing late, but Starluck too good. Grand Harbour, Ever Strong got up to run third in front of Sky Treasure, and Nice Kick closing off okay deeper. Gracious Rider beat home Very Lucky, Dating, Dr. Proactive, Nice Fandango, Lunar Zephyr, and King Mortar was being ridden along after the first 350 metres. He was last. Star Luck the winner here, out to 440, 180. Been able to win and win well here for Karis Teton. Frankie Law went round at 3.2 on debut. He has come out and won this quite nicely here over Grand Harbour. He was at 410. He was backed in the closing stages. Ever Strong was backed on a place line as well under 210 for Vincent Ho and Manfred Mann. So we're all but set to go. 1,200 metres they're racing, and Happy Victory, after being in a mood, missed the start. And first out was Winner Supreme over Simply Big. Joyful Moments right there. Bear again, followed by Baby, and Blitzing caught deeper. He's trying to muster some speed, but Winner Supreme's got plenty of that up front. Relentless Me beyond midfield, 2.5 away. Then came Endearing, 2 lengths Happy Victory, who's back at the tail of the field with Nuclear Power. Down the back of the track, 22.96. So humming along here is Winner Supreme. And he's got a margin of 3 lengths on Simply Big on the outside of Joyful Moments. 5 lengths Bear again, who's completely flat to the boards. Blitzing from Baby back on the rail. Then came Relentless Me. It's a race of 2 divisions here. Let's concentrate on the top 3. Winner Supreme turns in first and leads here 2 lengths on Joyful Moments. Simply Big coming down towards the 250. Who's chasing out of the ruck for fourth? We've got Blitzing behind them with Endearing, but it's Winner Supreme here in front. front, leading 2 lengths. Simply Big trying to claw the margin back. Winner Supreme, Simply Big, Winner Supreme. Photo finish. Simply Big or Winner Supreme. It gone right to the wire. We'll leave it to the judge. It's very close. Third over, Endearing, Relentless Me. Then came Nuclear Power, Joyful Moments. Blitzing Baby, Happy Victory, Bear Again. Very close. Has the inside held on. It's gone right to the wire. What does Shutter Cam tell us? As it rolls on, the slowest slow motion replay ever. Can't tell off that. 7-9-9-7. We stand by for confirmation. 8 has run third. Relentless Me fourth in front of Joyful Moments. Nuclear Power blitzing. 8 and 10 have been posted in the frame for third and fourth. And we're standing by for confirmation here. Tony Speechley eyes the field for the final race here at Sharton. They're ready. Gates are back now. Off and away and racing from the 1800 metres. Now there's pace here from Pinghai Treasure, Grand Chancellor, Red Elise. They're the top 3. King Print and very deep on the track. Sari for Martin Harley blasting forward. General Sherman down on the rail, followed by Beer Slam, and then came Volpino, who settles over on the inside of Vinci. So Vinci the favourite deep into the first turn. Willie Way next, followed by Right Honourable. Dragon Commander third last on the outside of Good Fit, and Namjong Plus back at the rear of the field. 13.84, so just outside standard as they run towards the 1200 metres. Pinghai Treasure 3/4 on Red Elise, and Sari 3 wide third. Down on the inside is Grand Chancellor, King Print next. 2 lengths Beer Slam, who's out deeper on the track. General Sherman on the rail. Volpino between those 2 gallopers. Then came Vinci, he's 3 wide but has cover. From Right Honourable, Willie Way being niggled at. Namjong Plus has 2 behind him. Dragon Commander in Good Fit, 23.31. So again a bit outside standard as they run to the end of the back stretch. In front, Pinghai Treasure for Morera by 3/4. Red Elise's been camped on his outside throughout. Sari 1.5 away as the Acid now goes on. That left Grand Chancellor flat-footed. Beer Slam, Vinci, King Print, Volpino on retreat. Right Honourable, Namjong Plus right around the outside, and that's probably the race. Pinghai Treasure turns in first and is given full bore by Morera. Grand Chancellor chasing Red Elise. Then came Beer Slam, Vinci down the outside. Good Fit making ground when it's all over. Pinghai Treasure with 100 metres left to go is clear by 2.5. Chasing hard Grand Chancellor, but Pinghai Treasure too good from go down to woe. Grand Chancellor second. Third prize went to Beer Slam, followed by Vinci, Red Elise. Good Fit running home when it was all over. Volpino, Willie Way, Right Honourable, Namjong Plus never landed a blow. Then came Dragon Commander, General Sherman. Next in was Sari after being caught deep, and King Print last. Pinghai Treasure, best bet on the program tonight for Jenny Chapman, wins the last. John Size and Joe Morera down at towards the bottom here of Class 3 anyway. The 4-year-old by Oasis Dream, win number 1 at start 7. Grand Chancellor, when the Acid went on down the side, he was under a bit of pressure, but to his credit, he has stayed on well for Matthew Chadwick, has Grand Chancellor.